Ooh, Bed of Roses. Hello there, good sir. Still need to be able to change this. This is still happening. Why does it want to auto translate? I thought I turned this off. Boy. Give me 1 second to try and fix this. Because this is really annoying. Auto translate hates me. It doesn't recognize what language I speak. Pretty much, but that's... Do I need to change this in community settings? Channel, I'm trying to find this real quickly. No, I cannot find it. That's annoying. That is really annoying. I probably need to change my entire account settings to be in English. But I don't know why. I think that I would have to change my entire Google account. Oh boy. Wait, Engels. Where's English? There we go. I want that as my favorite language. I think that should be fine now. Let's see. Not for this stream, but potentially for the next stream. It should be at least good. Content, I need to go to this stream where I'm live right now. And I need to go towards the YouTube live content again. Alright, yes, I do need to mute myself. There we go. It's really annoying. I'm not happy with it, but it is what it is. I have my own stream now in the background, so I'm going to be a little slower with responding to messages because I need to wait until they're finally in. Let's actually have a look at Victory Road. Tournament rooms. Most of the LEVEL5 seasonal players with your starting lineup participate in tournaments and their matches. Level cap of 50. Practice match. These are seasonal players. Alright, yes. Seasonal players. Availability. After from the nuts to the entry period begins, you'll have that later after all that players. Left the tournament, headed to the team, and since season spirits return to regular spirits. Alright. Which seasonal players do we have? Ooh, I like it that Canon is seasonal. Xanark, Xene, Faye, Ruger. I like it that there's some, damn. I like some of these that are in here. They're like less common characters, like Charles, for example. There's enough players that are fun to use. Alright. Let's continue in Chronicle mode, though. Yeah, there's another 60 still coming. Is there one that I still really want to summon? I'm not actually sure. Was there one I was busy with? I thought so. Yeah. Oh, Lucas actually also now Spirit in just this. Okay, cool. Boulder. You're new. Alrighty, let's finish this summon set. Nice. Alrighty. Do I still need to get something in the shop? No, not really. We're gonna do some small changes to this team. Not a lot. But we want to have a little look-see. First of all, I'm gonna summon new characters. 25 new. I remember you, Minak. I actually used you in Galaxy. Or was it someone who looked super similar to you? Hey, Small Hunter. I didn't know you were in the game. I still didn't have you, alright. It's back to all this show, even if there's nothing there, it's gonna corrode, the explanation. Alright, I didn't realize. Biggest thing I need to look at. I want to get a new fire midfielder who's a little bit decent. I want fire. I want midfield. I want to make sure that everyone is seen. Lean could be interesting. Honestly, Bob could be interesting. Bobsled. Caleb. Why do I have so little characters seen? Huh. Never would have guessed that he was a midfielder. Aircrest. Zealous. Zealous could be honestly interesting to put on. Caleb as well. Todd Ironside. He's a defender though, officially, right? I'm 99% sure Todd is a defender. I always thought you were cool, Chowarat, but I'm not gonna use you. LMAO. I hate this auto-translate feature. But yeah, for me, you said, of course, thought he was MF as midfielder. And then it translated to thought that he was a Klotsuck, which literally means motherfucker. So, he just translated MF, just midfielder, to motherfucker. Oh, that's genius. That's so bad. I kind of want to use Rhea. Oh, some Fireball Lightning. Ah, his Dark Emperor's from his midfield. Niklas. Thinking honestly, I might add Rhea, yeah. Do I even have midfield Todd here? No. I have Engie Sam. Oh yeah, I do have Engie Todd. Yeah. Oh, Hyperion could also be interesting. Or Cronus. I'm gonna add Cronus. Um... I never always remembered what that setting did. Just... He's not the best one to use yet, but I wanted to upgrade him at least to top. I'm gonna put in someone else. Alrighty. Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry. I love the Mount Olympus designs. They're really cool. Honestly, you could have called them Zeus as well, and they would have been, like, perfectly fitted for that. I mean, they're all based on, like, divinity himself. Like, if you look at Cronus, he could look like a Zeus player, you know? He looks, to me, a lot like Hera. Rhea as well. I fucking love Rhea's design. The reason why I was looking for Kronos was because I want to farm Suter, to be able to use in on Axel as well. But both Sean and Kronos aren't the best at the moment, like purely stat wise. But I want to farm them both, and Sean just has a bit more variety. Yeah, they gave Mountain such good design, and just replaced it with Dragon Link, who all look the same. Yeah, there's very little characters of that team that I actually really like. Alright, so we've done some little setup changes. Not a lot, but I was pretty much said to by someone on our beloved Inazuma Caravan Discord, that the ones I played were easy. You know, I should choose a harder match to play against. So I'm gonna do that. I'm literally gonna do the one that they said was really hard. So I'm gonna have a little look-see what that is again. Which one was it? I thought it was Inazuma Legend Japan. Yeah, here the earlier routes are playable, but Inazuma National Legends, yeah. Yeah, that's this one. So I'm gonna try this. Purely because I still don't think they're the hardest, probably. And then check drop rate. Wait, if I now do this setting, and I go towards the check drops. Alright, that improves like the chance of those dropping quite a lot. So I want to do that. Okay. One of the hardest is undoubtedly Ogre, since they spam long shots. Fair. I'll first try this one, then I'll try Ogre. gonna actually do it like this. What? Huh? Okay, I would have expected to get past those arms, but oh, I expected him to go left, to be honest. There we go. I know there's a cooldown for long shot, but I scared eagles can't wall them. Yeah. Damn. Okay, calm down, Calebby. I can try this, but I doubt I'll go through, yeah. Why does Adult Axel not have a voice line for that? Alright. With the Mega Hand, I might be able to, unless this is a breach. Yeah, it's a breach. Alright. That's a shame. Because I saw the numbers already change on the top, like, really, like last second. So I was like, something must have changed. Otherwise, I would have, think, barely held it. Oh. $21. It's not honestly that much higher than the other ones. Nice, we've done some decent damage so far. I tried to read that chat and that almost made me mess up. I'm happy I still caught that. So, 1/2 that's the KP of the first Royal match. Yeah, it's a little bit more, but it's manageable. We're chipping away nicely. Oh, I didn't expect to get that ball immediately, so that's why I did that weird pass. Bro's so skilled he doesn't even need to look where the players are going on the hardest mode. This isn't even the hardest mode, it's the second hardest mode. Alright, nice. This should score. Yeah, this scores. GG, that's 1-1. Hardest version of this team. Yeah. Alright, let's get already next chip in. A good 5k worth of damage. Alrighty. Honestly, so far, I wouldn't say it's too bad. I was unlucky with the breach. Otherwise, it would have been 1-0 ahead. Any other goal attempt, they would go in, but let's start using our first cash-in. They'll stop me here. It doesn't make sense now to use Grand Fire. Yep. Oh, nice. Good going, Jude. We'll try Field of Force, but I doubt they get through. Yeah. Let's choose our second hyper move this match. So far I've not used a single team tactic or anything like that. I wanted to see how hard it really is. We're gonna use the Dawn here. Double God Hand. Nice. We did quite a lot of still damage with that. Nice going. Yeah. Damn, the amount of bungee ball bursts that you can spam. And I could probably cut up with Chronicle Root again. Nice. Dark Energy Star. Not a... Oh, he has it voiced. Let's gravitation it up first. And then use Beast Fang, because that has advantage. Nice. Gabby, what are you doing? This will probably go in. Yeah. 2-1. Good job, Gavi. He realized the counter shot passive ran out and decided to let the opponent have the ball. Maybe. Alright, but we're ahead. Again, it's not easy, but I wouldn't say it's that hard. Maybe I'm just, again, goated with the sauce that I'm apparently just able to do this without having that many problems. But yeah, I'm having fun without it being too difficult. Maybe the... Match end. Ah. He's macaroni spaghetti with extra sauce. Yeah. First try. Not too bad. Nice. GG first try, yeah, exactly. I'm very happy with that. Legends Showdown. Oh, we have all of the grandfather root characters. We have the Legends team, so that must mean that is, if I recall correctly, all the players who made the Ultimate 11, right? Or is it the Heroes? And it's Evil Chronostone team. Hey, Golden Beers. I see Jank, I see Tulip. I don't remember exactly who's all on this team. So definitely interesting to put Sean in over other Sean. Because of the air advantage. Oh yeah, Gazelle was in this team, Doodle. Torch, Gazelle, Drachen, Ferrati, Tulip, Jet, Onyx. Oh yeah, I forgot they have Tough Love on the bench. Sup, Gazelli? What the Gazelli? That should maybe be penalty? No, okay, I was just barely out. Jesus! They're playing quite aggressive. I'll try block, but won't do anything. Almost 30, yes. Meteo, why are you walking backwards so far? Yeah, fair. I'm not too advanced with football rules. I mean, why do you think I'm playing this game instead of watching the World Cup right now? Better than Flipside Bird. Okay, interesting one. Solar Nexus S. Yeah, I'm not stopping this one. In no way. Biggest issue at the moment was just Meteo doing very weird. If that didn't happen, I would have had a better chance so far. Chorus, Uranus, that was it. He has Black Rook. God, V. Come on, let's get Doodly. Wait. Solar Nexus being S, he has more moves than he should, I think. I'm fairly sure. Shock the game cheats, yeah. This might... Nah, shooting shot stopper, never mind. If he used God Hand V again, I would have maybe gotten it in. Didn't matter much, so I was like, yeah. This match is a bit more rough. I do gotta be honest on that one. Chion, yeah. Yeah. It's still winnable. But it's definitely not easy with this one, especially because I'm on that lost right now. I think I'll only be able to tie this one. Yeah, I mean Leon, I can do nothing against Leon. Cool spirit though. Comet, Comet 1 level 5, yeah. I don't get that one fully, I'm not gonna lie. I might be stupid. Alright, 1-1. Level 5, as this one level 5 with commits, I don't think it was in the game yet. Oh yeah, it was in the game since like an update or two ago. Well, I think Comet is in the game. I'm not entirely sure, but they added most of the other versions. This is how much I checked that section of the spirit shop. Yeah, understandable. Nice. Ah, shit. He's not using... Oh my god. Yeah, Apollo's... Well, Kuruk is winning, yeah, sorry. Apollo's not winning, yes, I wanted to say, but then... Yeah. I need to. I cannot do anything else. But unless this breaches, I'm not winning. But I have no more time, and there's no one near me to do a shoot chain with. Yeah. It's a tie in the end. Which means I'm not getting that spirit, that's the same. Yeah. Oh well. Yeah, he said literally the same, but yeah. It happens. But honestly not too mad about it. Ooh, they added Ultra Gate battles though. But still, that Inazuma Japan match wasn't that hard, I would say. You know what? To the Victory Road route, so I'm gonna do that. Oh, you can choose. C, I think, has the player amount that I had the most. Yeah. So you see. Darren Harper, like, double the levels of everyone else. Huh? Where are we? No idea. Never seen this place before. Grandpa. We've discovered a new chronicle route, Vic. One that connects to the world of Destined Billows. Destined Billows? Indeed, his road has only just begun to emerge from the depths of space-time allowing us to travel here. But why now, after all this time? Because Destined Billows is unable to play football due to a condition, and yet his love of the game is unmatched. We believe his chronicle was obscured by shadowy aura, one born from darkness within his heart. Wait, so he influenced an entire chronicle on his own? Though he cannot play football himself, his chronicle is remarkably powerful. Perhaps even intense enough to rival that of Mark Evans. So that's what's going on. Vic, Wonderbot, there's something I'd like to ask of you. Master, what's the matter, Faye? We drove the Mind Eater back once, but those who were erased are still missing. Many lost their loved ones with battle against them, and they're still consumed by grief. But perhaps if we can learn more about the chronicle routes, we may be able to bring them back. Can the erased really be brought back? If we can add Destined Billows' route to the chronicle, history itself may yet be rewritten for the better. If there's a chance we can save someone, I'll do it. Yes, I'm counting on you, Vic. Now let's go to Destined Billows' world. It's time for the biggest event of youth football, Football Frontier, where Japan's top teams will be crowned. Round 1 is Kyushu qualifiers is about to kick off. Sub-Series Junior High versus West Manor Academy. What a fucking aura he has. That guy. Would you like to know if there's any changes to the story? No, not yet. I'll figure that out as I go. This time, Westman is using the affiliated school system to bring 2 players from Ryman. Who are they? None other than the football monster himself, Harper Evans, plus Ryman's captain, Darian Moonward. With these 2 powers played added to the mix, how will South respond? The think Harper Evans is here. But even so, the football club's fate hinges on this match. We can't afford to lose. Everyone, let's give it our all. Have you already played this or not yet? Okay, you can actually move a few of these players around. Can better do it like this. Alright, you just finished the last match. Nice, so you're actually ahead of me. You did that quite quick. And we're off. Who's gonna strike first? With so much history between these two schools, neither side can afford to lose today. Harper, we're going in for a rapid offense. Also, now I think about it, the only moves you've ever seen him use is this shot, and then he gets at the final match, he gets Meteoric Fire, Tornado, and Inazuma Break. Blood was the football monster without using special shots. This feels literally like they copy-pasted the original matches over from story mode. Should we switch up our strategy? No, we'll stick with the plan. Huh? Why not use special moves we practice? No, if we play that card now, we won't win the long game. He's too good for special moves. Yeah, he scores just when he strikes first. What a goal to his guest star, Harper Evans. Was landed legendary Harper Evans for this match. Even the crowd is going wild at the surprise appearance. Overwhelming presence, so this is Harper Evans. There's not much resistance, really. Maybe not, but there's another reason to ease up. Got it, Darian. There it is. Harper bags a hat-trick to seal the deal. Is there any hope left for South Sirius? A brutal blow for South Sirius. Let's just hope they haven't lost their fire. Yep, now I see they get benched, and now we play. Oh, that was insane. You really are the monster, football monster. Him's charismatic captain. Victory's just about sealed. You two can take the go rest for the second half. Wait, you're telling us to sit it out? Because the top tier players of our home, but the lead we're in a good spot. Still. Then there's no way make a comeback. They're a middling team. Couldn't stop us at all. Pushing further would just be cruel. You're right. Alright. Oh my, Harper Evans and Darian Moore are being subbed out after netting 3 goals. Pulling their starts already. Cosmena must be confident that this one's in the bag. So I've heard decided it's over? At this rate. Exactly as planned. They're really underestimating us. Still, Can defeat him with those two playing. You think we can win because they're... Wait, no way. Did Destiny Series let them run wild? Decided to be benched? You can now use all your special moves. Stillness Drip. I love Stillness Drip as a special move. Looking like this feels kinda nice. Hell yeah. Swirly shot. Into Force Slash. That's 2-0. Well, 2-3. They played us, held back on purpose just to get us sucked out. And once you're out, there's no coming back in. Dan, Session is a brand new team, right? Yeah, but their formation's very tight. Every player's doing exactly as they're told. But they do what they should. There'll be a sharp manager behind that. A teacher? No. I'd say the stretch is this guy next to it. Looks like I could pull it off. Yes. Complete overkill, but I wanted to do a bigger shoot chain. Absolutely domination. They deserved it. Yeah. They really played us. Even a 3-point lead wasn't enough. And the manager over there made us believe 3 was enough. Match ended. Nice. We've gotten some new seasonal players. You got Lipstick Man. So this is a way to get them if you need them. First one in the bag. One down. Destin, we did it. Yeah. Yeah. Congrats, Destin. We lost. So, sirs, they're kinda interesting. Yeah, you don't usually show any interest in other teams. He never even stepped on the pitch. Maybe he's just sick of football. Hey, that was pretty good. Word unlock battle. Alright, yeah, let's absolutely obliterate these guys. Let's just 4-0 this quickly to get it through it in. I'm also gonna play for around till it's here like 10:30ish p.m. Need to work tomorrow early again. I totally don't even have to use special moves, but why not? Wait, I need to double check if Harper can actually drop from this match. Because otherwise, this is the first way you can get Harper without needing to just use the constellation feature. Yeah, you can get Harper from this. Alright. Oh, he actually has a different move. Combustion Catch. It's a move that fits him. I will land of ice because why not? Meteor shower for the memes. You know Flame Dance? I just want to know if you have a voice line for that. No, you do not. Shame. That is actually a move that I would say fits you pretty well. Get Gaia braked. Why not? Let's do a 5-0. An old school S rank. To learn Fire Tornado, you first need to know Flame Dance. Get absolutely gobsmacked last second, bro. Ja. Ja.
Zoals je weet, moet het Nederlands elftal zometeen voetballen.
Ja.
Heb jij eventueel trek in een oranje tompoes?
Lekker.
Dat hoort er een beetje bij, hè?
Jazeker.
Al volg ik niet.
Nee.
Nee, is goed.
Dankjewel. Ooh. Charge Cloud Charm. Gets a gear that boosts player's ability. Can be equipped from the equipment menu. Alright. Oh, we got Ruger. My dad is excited for the match. What on earth is this? It really expresses strong emotions. Oh, Grandpa. That's a bond artifact. Emotions within this chronicle would have been suppressed for so long that they've begun to overflow. But she sees a physical manifestation of those emotions. A bond artifact. Indeed, such artifacts are imbued with powerful human emotions. However, handle it with great care. Sometimes negative emotions surge up within it as well. Okay, got it. So it's packed full of Destinbittle and his friends' memories and their emotions. Oh, Vic, don't hold it all to yourself. I want to touch it too. Ha, as if it's too important. Huh, what did you just say? The equipment has pretty good stats too. Alright. North right. And here we go, round of 2 of the FFI Kyushu Regionals. South Series vs North. Can South Series topple one of Kyushu's top teams? This is shaped by Destined Billows. I wouldn't throw them into a match just to lose. They've probably gone stronger since then. Oh, you think that highly of Destin? Yeah. You could see it all, every inch of the pitch. He had to quit football because of an illness. Last I saw him, he looked like a shell of who he used to be. Still, I never believed for a second that'd be the end of him. No, I think he's back to lead, to hold the team together. His return to football, even if he can't set a foot on the pitch, that takes real grit. Yeah, and to me, he's still my eternal rival. Alright, cause Thunderclap is ready. Now all remains whether he can overcome North Price tactics. Ja. Dankjewel. Komt zeker goed. A real Dutch treat. A very traditional Dutch, pretty much desserty, like pastry, to celebrate. Nom nom nom. It's really good. It gets everywhere. Nikos. Nom nom nom. Tactic Stream, 3-bar attack, Claymore, Sightline Spear. You're not allowed to use 3 tactics at the same time, brother. That's so not a thing you can do in the game though, which is a shame. Grand Goal also feels like very much a Tayu move. skill issue. If he wants to spam tactics, he can. Okay, so I need to take shots. That the moment they get the ball, I have no way of stopping them. Rapidly switching tactics to keep the opponent confused. The new style only works because Nicholas is quick to adapt on the fly. To break their momentum, we need to shut down Nicholas himself. You can now use Keep in Lockdown. Lock him down, they'll be forced to change strategy. A Keep in Lockdown strategy was drilled into an absolute nightmare for our opponent. Locking me down, I tend to switch up to our backup. I have information. Leave it to me. I'll show them what information can do. The offense is fierce, but this is the moment to strike back. This is it not to use it. So seriously keep pushing, but no defense holds strong, no breakthrough yet. To beat Rakens definitely do they need a special move of their own, but do they have one? Enough, we're using Spring Thunderclap. No, we can't. This has got something planned, I'm sure of it. He always does. So it's still a no? Wasn't it that the pitch was too wet or something like that? Why Destiny? Now it's time to use Spring Thunderclap. There's a reason we can't choose it yet. Why won't you just tell us the reason? Hey Destin, we deserve to know too. When you once who appointed Destiny your manager and strategist, doubting your own choices, how can this team stay united like that? Looks like she got us there, Briar. Just to go trust Destiny for now. Got it. Understood. Oh. You okay, Sid? Tell us this, why can't we use Spring Thunderclap? The move works so hard to learn. Time's running out. If we don't use it, we'll lose. I need to check a message real quickly. Yeah. Okay. Sure. No, the time hasn't come yet. We're at our limit, Destin. Still, a special move has to be special. That's how it should always be. We have to unleash it at absolute peak for it to be truly a special move. Now, what's the moment coming? Okay, now's the time. What? Use Spring Thunderclap as many times as it takes. What's going on? The match is back on. Now go. Well, the match was never off because it was 0-0. Alright, let's do this. Bring it on. Also, this pitch does look bad. Like, it is super bad looking. Whoa, Destin, was that your plan all along? We nailed it. This is our Spring Thunderclap. The combination shot, Spring Thunderclap. We've got a powerful new weapon now. All right, let's win this thing. Still, I didn't expect it to be this effective. Yeah, stronger than during practice for sure. It rained this morning. The bitch sweat, so Spring Thunderclap's dust effect wouldn't work right. To fire it at full power, the pitch had to be dry. But this isn't just for show. You can't see the shot clearly, so it takes time to analyze. Even Northbright can correct a shot they can't see. So that's why he held back. Destin had a plan from the start. That is such a good song. I love the Inazuma music so much. Alright. And end of the match. Perfect. I love it that they really speed up that second half so you don't have to aimlessly wade through it. Achilles, I fucking love Achilles. He's such a cool character. Yes, we did it. Destin.
チームみんなのおかげなんだ。
今の運命には代わりに走ってくれる仲間がいるんだね。
うん。だから僕はまたサッカーができるんだ。
今後は仲間としてよろしくな、運命。
それって
What do you mean?
どういうこと？
俺と運命は同じチームになるんだ。サムライズ。
世紀の一戦が始まろうとしています。
Alright, let's whoop their asses.
この日に向けて努力を重ねてきた選手たち。両者の闘志がぶつかり、火花を散らします。アメミヤ、得点につなげられるか。両エンジ、行くぞ。
Oh, he. Okay, sure. Ivan, I'd recommend you to give that ball back. That pass line was weird. Also, just want to check in, Shadow. Are you in the... can you use online again? Nice, you can finally do cross saves again. Good to hear. No worries, Mo. You're all good. Serious Aspect A mode. How much? That is quite a big difference. Okay, that counts as hitting it. Alright, good to know. I thought he would be slightly further away for it. I'm fucking around a bit too much. Rengo versus Solar Surprise. God Striker that strong. Regular kick can just break through everything. I'll only Tenchi Raime because I like the design of the move. Tenchi Raime? The only thing I would have liked if the band on this kit was a different color, like instead of it being blue, it would have been like red, just to stand out a bit more. The Crybaby Red was tier. That poor keeper, goalkeeper, not only hyped up by the story and then completely forgotten after the merger and replaced by a forward and nice a whole Tenchi Raime. Yeah, pretty much. Bro's getting absolutely cooked. Oh yeah, I completely forgot Eastwind was a thing. So far, it doesn't look like anything has changed in the story. It's literally just playing through the matches of the story, with including all the cutscenes. Recent international team, international students. The captain, Toyota is Japanese most of the team's men are absolutely dominant foreign players. It'll be interesting to see how relative new South Series squad holds up. It's actually cut out some of the cutscenes, yeah. They're just muscle ads. So, aren't they top tier players? Still, Destiny's looks are pretty clear, no screwing in the first half. I'm sure Destiny has his reasons. Not like you know. Just, literally don't drag us down. That's my line. Remember, this is a build strategy on meatheads like you. Say that again? We're playing for the same team now after the merger, but they've yet to really come together. Hey, Toyo. Can we crush him? If we crush him too fast, we can't show up. Let's take it easy for now, okay? You're no fun at all.
注目の対決、制するのはどちらでしょうか。
Wow, you can actually move people here? The only one you cannot move is Alex. I mean, this setup makes the most sense.
大観衆が見つめています。彼らには 100% の自分を発揮してほしいと思います。
Focus on defense, immediately goes towards the goal in a really fast pace. Need to force an attack. Focus on defense. For the memes. Can we crush him now? Alright, but keep it clean, please. You've got a reputation to protect after all. They're playing rough now. Nope, after watching, they're not breaking any rules, they're just bushes around. Oh yeah, they hurt all the players now. It adds to the fatigue. What does? I'm not. You mean all the cutscenes? Another one? I'm gonna watch out and avoid these hits. It's looking bad, huh, Dustin? Yeah, oh yeah. Shooting at the goalkeeper will counter damage. Yeah, but even then, that's not really necessary in this mode. Wasn't this the entire idea? Yeah, this was boost 15, correct, that we retired them out by just letting them play rough. They're definitely strong. Their monster stamina that hits hard in the second half. Ideally, we'd score what we can in the first half. Destin wants to focus on defense. Destin, what's he thinking? He's thinking, we'll lose if we don't score, Destin. I promise we won't lose. Huh? How do you plan to win? If North and South Series become one. Eastwood has overwhelming physical power and individual skill. If we'd score early, we'd turn the battle into attrition. We'd have stood a chance in the second half. I see by defending instead of trying to score, we save stamina. Past data shows Easton's scoring rate plummets in the final 15 minutes, but it's still run out of
でも
gas.
ほとんどの試合は
Usually their opponents are too far behind playing to come back, so that's the plan. We'll bet everything in the final 15 minutes.
来んのか
I forgot Niagara Falls was a move they had. In just in general, Niagara Falls was a move because it's such a move that doesn't really fit the team. It looked like too chicken to even attack. Forward just attack, so annoying. Ah, they can't do anything against us. Not gonna fight back, huh?
プレーでやり返すさ
I'll shut him with salt play. Now you're talking, Nikas. Alright, let's team up.
二人がかりでぶっ潰
We're
す
teaming up to crush them, huh? Count me in.
面白いじゃん
シナノ先輩逆サイドお願いします
分かったフォローに入る
勝負ねくぜ
Like, their moves are water related, but I'm not sure why in international school is water related. Cherry, can you mark that guy?
さあどう攻めるのか
And then Cyber Realm has nothing to do with it, you know? But the episode recently proved it's actually that they're having
この
fun.
試合でやるべき
Our game plan is twofold. First, we save our energy and go out on 15 minutes. Second,
もしかして
wait, what's the second part?
タクティクス
Tactic, face a common enemy or some such.
今まで知らなかった
People who barely know each other build trust by overcoming a challenge together.
今は一緒に
Alright then, now it means sticking out together. Yes, in a way, Eastman is a perfect obstacle for our team to conquer.
足が重い
My legs feel like lead.
体がピクセルだ全員が疲労しているここまで全力で戦ったのは初めてのことなんだ
まさかこれが敵監督の狙いだったのか。
止められない野球ボールを奪ったほらよ僕が見えるかな
Sister Bar said she did diving training. True, but they still don't get the Niagara Falls move, for example, then.
篠原得点につなげられるか磯路空宮ゴール前に来た
But something's up with Eastman's
スタ
players.
ミナ切れです
They're
よ
totally out of gas. Time to our counterattack.
後半残り15
Eastman
分
wants to set him in the last 50 minutes. Performance drops by 40%.
ここからがチャンス
Now's
タ
our
イムです
chance. That's all the training pays off.
全員
Maybe one of them are such Canadian. Maybe, but
15
still. Then not all of them, not the Japanese players, should know Niagara Falls, you know. But, yeah, this team feels like the most loose connected.
これは
It's that for all of nothing gamble the last 15 minutes.
さなみくんの辞書に
Look, gamble wasn't your vocabulary.
ここはパスが通らない食い止めましたタクティクス
必殺タクティクス
Initial special tactic, boost 15.
さあシュートに持ち込めるか示す時だパトリオットツイートつながるか
Yeah, they could move too close to each other, just like in Inazuma Japan. It's more renewed in Neo Japan, and they had a lot more history, you know. This is just a random team, so that's why I'm like, I don't know. These moves don't really fit them. But I would say most of these teams in the newest game had the least connection to like a certain thing happening. Looks like the surprise is how well we're holding up. Given the fatigue they're feeling, it must feel like monsters to them.
体が思うように動かないまさか私たちが負けるのそんなはずはない桜崎このまま一気に行くぜ
The only ones that feel like they have a connection to Skoda already appeared in many things to have a team that fit into already. True, but you could have had a team that would really fit into multiple different styles. Like, I would have been fine to have a new water team if they had more history with it. Like, I don't know, maybe a team that we didn't see Maritimes. Even if you, like, I know that's repeating a team still, but like, what I mean more is that team has a great reason to be water connected, you know? But if you then grab something like Eastwind, you have someone who knows the digital moves, you have 2 water moves, and then I think the shooting move was different that they had. You could have made a new, like, tech school, which is more focused on that. We've got AI Academy, but they hardly got any new moves. You got, what's it called again? In general, all those like extra teams didn't get their own unique moves. Because this team is quite like a rough play team, it would have given them more aggressive moves. It gave them something similar to like a breakthrough or something like that, you know. Cheat Blast, which is just pretty much Reflector Buster, yeah. Yeah, but Cheat Blaster is also more, like, designed like Cyber Realm, if I recall correctly. It's more tech-related. Alrighty. We did it. We sure did. Dab him up. Huge win. Pacing glorious applause. What a time to be alive. Devin, overjoyed. Gerard. He makes me think of like a guy that would be like shouting his own name in just like in the most stupid ass way. It makes me think of like this YouTube short where there's like this guy who is Gerard the security guy, and the only thing he can say is Gerard, just like he's a fucking Pokemon. Devin, overjoyed. Yeah, he's like a fucking caveman. Did they manage to become one? They're just getting started. Alrighty, I'm gonna leave it off here because I have early work again. I need to double check. Yeah, we only have 3 more after this, so we don't play against YAROUZE here. Oh well, I'll see you guys all later. Have a great rest of your time. Boy. And remember, be cool, do drugs. That's sin approved. Ja. Dag, dag. Ik sluit net open. Oké, goed zo. Zet je goed je wekker? Yes. Is er wel je backup? Ja.